I'd like to tell you about the time Hunter made a kite. He was very pleased with himself and couldn't wait to try it out.
You look after that, Albert.
To begin with, an important test.
Oh, well, not to worry.
Hunter thought he knew exactly what he was doing and took no time at all to get everything ready. At last, the big moment. Oh, dear.
What am I going to do? Minnie's coming round this afternoon and the kite was going to be a present for her. Get away, you pesky fly. Gotcha!
What are you doing?
Why can a fly fly, CC? Why can anything fly for that matter?
I really don't know.
Well, neither do I. And that's probably why I can't fly the kite. I've got to find out why some things can go up in the air and stay there, and why some things can't.
Hunter watched those birds very carefully, but try as he might, he still couldn't work out how they did it.
All this is a bit difficult. A fly can fly, and you can fly. I guess that's mainly because you've both got wings. But I can't see how wings help you to do it.
Finally, Hunter realised he was getting very hungry, so he decided to take a break and have some lunch at the beach. But even there, he just couldn't stop thinking about his problem.
How do they do it, Albert?
As if Albert would know.
Must be wonderful up there.
Suddenly, Hunter had an amazing thought. Perhaps he could fly too, if he really put his mind to it. Sometimes I can't believe what goes on inside that head of his. This time he imagined he was up in the air with his very own wings. But he certainly wasn't flying. He was falling straight down. Luckily, Hunter's wings took on a different shape. He was still falling, but not straight down, and not as fast. At last he became a flying hunter, and actually began to enjoy himself. Such happiness was not meant to last.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
Oh, I'm most awfully sorry. I was trying to see if I could fly.
Fly? Listen, mate, if we were meant to fly, we'd have wings, wouldn't we? So if you want to fly, why don't you do what everyone else does?
Yes, of course. Right away. Good idea. That girl just made a very good suggestion, Albert.
Hunter to CC, Hunter to CC.
Yes, Hunter. How are you getting on?
It's taking a little longer than I thought. Has Minnie arrived yet?
Yes, but no need to come flying back home.
Oh? Why not? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Now, don't get in a flap. Just take your time. We'll expect you when we see you.
I've a good mind to go home straight away, Albert. Those two are up to something, you can be sure of that. But I really must work out how to fly that kite.
Hunter was dying to know what Minnie and I were doing, but he had to finish his hunt.
I don't know, Albert. It must be very simple, but I just don't get it. A plane and a bird can both fly, and they both have wings to help them to fly. But how? I just still can't work out how. Now, a bird moves through the air by flapping its wings. But even when it's not flapping its wings, it can still stay up there. That plane is pushed through the air by jet engines. Its wings can't move like a bird's wings. But somehow they must help it stay up in the air. The air. Maybe it's got something to do with the air. That plane's going so fast, the air's really rushing over it. Over the nose, the body, the wings. I wonder if the rush of air over the top of it somehow helps it stay up. I think I've got it.
When he left the airport, Hunter was a changed man. At last, he felt sure he was on the right track. He was even beginning to understand why he couldn't fly the kite. Suddenly, in the distance, he saw some more flying objects. When he got closer and discovered what they were, Hunter was absolutely certain that his hunt was at an end.
just like one big wing, with air rushing over the top of it. Now I can go home and find out what CC and Minnie have been up to. What's going on? Hello, Minnie.
About time you got back, Hunter.
And where did all these come from?
We made them, of course.
You made them?
Minnie with her fair hands and me with my fair paws.
I got here early, Uncle Hunter, and I hate having nothing to do.
So, this is the result. I think you're both very clever.
We didn't work out why you couldn't fly the kite, though. Did you have any luck?
Yes, I think I did. Let's go and find out.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm glad I enjoy my own company. So, while Minnie watched patiently, Hunter was finally able to show her some of the things she needed to do to fly her kite. Some people have all the fun, even some mice.